black pants.
What?
What?
All right.
Sorry, I won't keep
We're
going.
annoying ourselves
I
even at
know,
this
it's
point.
so
I can't
bad.
imagine what it's doing to them. We got some tickets to give away before we get to the show. What did you do?
I put some pens in there.
Okay. Don't get it mixed up with what else is in there. I have a flask that's half empty. Concert tickets to give away. If you know the answer, just raise your hand, and first hand that we see go up, we'll try and make sure that it's you. And if you get the answer right, we'll give you tickets to the show. Cool? All right. And if not, that's okay too. Margot Price is playing at the Wonder Ballroom. The show is on the 7th. Tickets to go see Margot Price. The question is,
what kind of trees lose their leaves in autumn?
yes, you on the, yes.
Deciduous trees is correct.
Who answered that? I was pointing to that guy. He can have, okay, all right. Did it look like I was going like that? Because I had a little elevation to it.
It was close.
It was
Yes.
directional, yes. He can have them. All right.
I'm a horticulturalist, I should know.
Yeah, right? Okay, thank you.
You know what they say about horticulture.
Come on, you guys.
We got a rowdy crowd today.
I know.
I like that.
Oh, wow. Our old boss, Gene, would love this. Theater
Yeah.
of the Clouds for Sigaros. They're going to be playing on the 4th of November.
I saw them last time they were in town.
Huh?
Theater of the Clouds.
Theater of the Clouds.
All right, and the question is, horticulturist, you're unable to answer this one. Originally, the Irish, oh no, I didn't want to do that. Hang on. I flipped my page over. I wrote 6 questions just in case. This one's an easy. Is a pumpkin a fruit or a vegetable?
Yes, you second row.
It is a fruit.
It's a fruit!
Congratulations.
Yeah! The crowd goes crazy. Fill that out for me and then find one of us. We'll get you your tickets. Our next concert is to go see the Happy Fits. The show is at Revolution Hall on the 19th.
All right, this one might be a little harder. What country do pumpkins originate from?
What?
And that's why I wrote 6 questions.
Yes, you and the hat again.
Iran?
No.
Anyone? Just raise your hand and throw out a country. No?
No.
Yes? Yes, you.
No. Okay, I'll skip that one. It was Central America.
Hold on, we got
Oh,
one.
wait. No, it's okay.
Oh, jeez,
You-
Peggy.
Well,
She was so excited
I had
to
a
answer the
feeling it
question,
was going to
and
be.
you just crushed her.
I know. I'm sorry. I hope you get this next one. What country started the tradition of carving pumpkins? That's not much easier.
Yes, you in the back. Huh?
That is correct.
Woohoo!
Maybe I went a little too deep on this.
How in the
I'm
world
sorry.
did you know that? Trivia. Fill that out, and we'll get you tickets. Just find one of us. All right, final pair of tickets is to go see. Oh my gosh, not my readers. That's so embarrassing.
It's that Bruce Springsteen movie. We
Oh.
should talk about this. So we've got a theater, and we're giving away tickets. We're going to be doing it on the morning show and on Jared's show next week. You didn't know that, did you?
No, I did not know
Okay.
that. That's cool though.
Yeah, it is. So I don't remember the title of it though.
Deliver Me from Nowhere.
Yeah, so it's a private screening, and at the screening we have a box set of Bruce Springsteen albums.
Yeah.
Donated by Music Millennium, worth $360.
Wow, it's all vinyl, right?
All vinyl.
Yeah,
so
that's
someone's
cool.
going to win that. Anyway,
So this is to go to the screening on
Which
the
is on-
23rd
yeah.
at Living Room Theaters.
all right, I'm going to dive a little deeper into that last question. Originally, the Irish did not carve pumpkins. What did they carve?
Yes, you front row.
They did.
Turnips.
Very nice.
Everybody knows that
Very
one.
nice. It is turnips. I don't know how they did it. And then we should talk about this as well. One more thing before
Oh yeah,
we
this
go.
is pretty cool. So I don't know if you guys have been hanging out with us for very long, but for the month of October, Kink is Pink. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we're doing what we can at kink.fm to raise some funds to end breast cancer or halt it, give it a little bit of pause, all right? So if you make a donation at kink.fm of $40 or more, you can get all of these things. These are our limited edition PDX Kink carpet socks. Yeah, you got the old school logo on there with Kink. And what else? We have the Kink beanie with the exclusive pink Kink logo, true to the music. And these are our brand new limited edition Kink t-shirts.
Mm-hmm. This is the front. And this is the back.
The back's a guitar. And
I
it's
know. That's why I saved it for last.
got a lot of the bands that we play
Yeah.
are on the back of that. So if you go to kink.fm, if you could, $40 or more, we'll set you up with all this stuff. Sound
Yep.
good? Thanks, everybody.
Oh, rules. We almost
Oh.
forgot. We had so many things to talk about.
We're so enjoying our own company right now.
We have a bunch of new people here today. Welcome. Hope to see you again. Feel free to take photos, take videos. Just make sure that the volume is off on your phone. The flash is off as well. You can post PNC, post Kink. Be quiet. I know that sounded really mean coming out of my mouth, and I'm sorry. Please, while the entertainment is going on, try not to talk to your neighbor so that everyone can enjoy it. And then I just want to remind folks that the stairs have to be clear fire code in case we get inspected.
Yeah.
So
Peggy the point, everybody. The house rules. Hey, also, hey, thanks to Whitney right over there and the entire PNC Live Studio crew. Down go the lights. You guys ready for some music? Please welcome to the PNC Live Studio, Josh Ritter. Put your hands together. Come on now. Come on now.
Hello, hello. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for being here. You know, I'm very excited to be asked to play. This is awesome. I'm going to try and play my best. This is my first song. This is a song about living with bullies. I am no weeping willow, I am no fragile flower, to be taken by the frost or by the lateness of the hour. I've lived in consternation of the road ahead for me. Despite that I can't see that far, there are things that I can see. You won't dig my grave, you won't dig my grave. I have lived among the angels, you never were that brave. You won't dig my grave, you won't dig my grave. I have been up to the mountain, there are things that you can't take. From that morning by the river, where once I touched her hem, to my midnight in the garden without a solitary friend. The rock of my salvation was the girl who took my hand. You never been loved the way I have, you wouldn't understand. But you won't dig my grave, you won't dig my grave. I have lived among the angels, you never were that brave. You won't dig my grave, you won't dig my grave. I have been up to the mountain, there are things that you can't take, no. I'm told there's many mansions, I'm not afraid to go, but the call that I am waiting on will not come from below. My angel suffers no fools, I'm hers and she is mine. And woe betide the man who tries to take me for my time. You won't dig my grave, you won't dig my grave. I have lived among the angels, you never were that brave. You won't dig my grave, you won't dig my grave. I have been up to the mountain, there are things that you can't take, no. You won't dig my grave, you won't dig my grave. I have lived among the angels, I have lived among the angels. You won't dig my grave, you won't dig my grave. I've been up to the mountain, there are things that you can't take, no. Thank you very much. Awesome. I want to, oh yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
How you feeling, man?
I'm so good. I'm so great. Thank
Hey,
you.
the show was sold out last night. It's sold out again tonight. So thanks for coming here. And
Thank you for having me.
This is your only way to see him right now. Welcome back to Portland. Do you remember, like, do you have an old-timey Portland story, like that one time in Portland?
Oh, man.
I'm putting you on the spot, so don't worry, but you can talk about last night.
Well, okay. Well, the very first time I ever came on tour, I was playing a place. It was my first tour ever, and on my own, and it was, kind of, it was the internet, but it was more like you would hold your MapQuest. But I remember before a tour, and I'm terrible with directions, but I had to be organized about this. You would print out your big packet of MapQuest directions, and the ads. So there'd be ads, and you'd print out. It'd be like one set of directions would be like 50 pages, And so I was there, and my parents came, and to see me play my show, which I was a little I was excited about, but also it was my very first show really in Portland and anywhere nearby here, and so I didn't know where I was going. My dad took one look at my MapQuest directions and tossed them out the window. And we found it, but I still don't know how he did it. I mean, I don't. There's things about humans that are just fascinating and amazing. I could never do that.
So that's an awesome story, by the way. And Josh, you're now celebrating 25 years since you first put out that album.
Yeah.
A long time ago. If you could tell that kid from 25 years ago, Bob Dylan's going to cover one of your songs in concert, what would be your response to that?
I couldn't say it on the radio. But that is the weirdest thing about music. I would tell this kid, I would say, you don't know where you think they're your songs, but they're not your songs. As soon as you sing them, they're just little fish in the ocean,
Sure.
And they swim wherever they want. And that has been something that I learned to embrace a long time before that thing with Dylan happened, but it was certainly made what I consider to be belief, certain knowledge that if you keep on working and doing what you believe in, sometimes reality takes you in,
Yeah. The new album is I Believe in You, My Honeydew. Congratulations on another record.
Thank you very much.
That's right. Yeah. It's not easy. Or is it easy? Is it still easy, or is it? What's the biggest challenge in getting an album out?
The biggest, there's all sorts of stuff that can get in the way. There's personal stuff like thinking that you don't have anything important to say,
sure.
Which I feel like we all have that feeling. And then there's will I ever have an original thought, ever again? And then there's also, we're all working hard to just get by and make sure the kids are happy and comfortable and feel like they are safe. And right now, I think that oftentimes the obstacles to making music are simply the same obstacles we all have these days, which is, how do you get by in an uncertain situation? And for me, music has been something that I will rely on, so that sometimes if I'm really drowning, I just reach out and I play a chord and something will save me, Does that make sense?
Yeah,
I hope that's not too heavy.
That is the correct answer. And you say this record is for your muse.
Yeah.
Yet you don't really know who this muse is. It's kind of a made up. You right. Tell the rest of the story.
Well, yeah. I for years and years I went through my life thinking I am writing these songs and when I was writing a song that I loved, I'd think how incredible I am, that I wrote this. I found several rhymes, but then as time went by. And my writing became, I became more comfortable watching how it came into the world. I started to notice that I didn't believe that it was all me. I just didn't believe it, and I still don't. I think anything we're doing, all of us, where we go into a state of calm and kind of beauty and bliss in some project we have that we love. I feel like there's something else that takes over, and and that's not because it wants to do you a favor. It's because what you're doing is fun. Like when you're drawing on I'm always drawing with my kids, and my 7-year-old, when I might be working on something that I'm really into with my crayons, and then she'll come over and say, let me help you with that, and that's the way it is with this muse, is like, if I invite whatever this thing is into my life, being this 48-year-old person with my own life and joys and struggles and hungers and things like that, and I invite it in to take part in that kind of banquet, then I have somebody else I can share my most private experiences with, and my most private victories and sorrows, and that just makes my life better. So I think of it as a muse, but I don't know what it is, but it's out there.
Hey, well, thanks for taking time out for us today, Josh.
Thank you very much.
We really appreciate you. Thanks for the inspiration and the music, and I'm going to get out of the way.
Thank you so much for having me.
That's Josh Ritter, everybody. Thank you.
And this is Mr. Sam Kassir here on the piano. Radio waves are coming miles and miles, bringing on the empty boats. Whatever feeling they had when they sailed somehow slipped out between the notes. Out on the desert now, and I'm feeling lost. The bonnet wears a wire albatross. It's monster ballads or the Stations of the Cross, sighing just a little bit, sighing just a little bit. And I was thinking about what Katie done, thinking about what Katie did, the fairest daughter of the Pharaoh's son. She's dressed in gold neath pyramids, out on the desert now, and I'm feeling lost. The bonnet wears a wire albatross. It's monster ballads or the Stations of the Cross, sighing just a little bit, sighing just a little bit. The ones and zeros bleed their Mason noise, and when you're empty there's so much space for them. You turn it off, oh then a still small voice comes in blazing from some vast horizon. I was thinking about my river days, and I was thinking about me and Jim, and passing Cairo on a getaway, with every steamboat like a hymn. Out on the desert now, and I'm feeling lost. The bonnet wears a wire albatross. It's It's monster ballads or the Stations of the Cross, sighing just a little bit, smiling just a little bit. Dark days lead to dark nights, lead to dark years, no light. First heard about your legend, Minnesota way back when, taken from the rich and given to your friends. And your friends were the poor, up and down the line. They might inherit the world a little bit at a time. There are places on the upper plains no comfort's ever been. You made a holy mission out of laying siege to them. You were spotted in Bemidji, you escaped from Grand Marais. Everywhere you wanted, there you wanted all the way. Dark days lead to dark nights, lead to dark years, no light. Take the farmer and his family, barely living day to day, and some mysterious illness caused his wife to waste away. Took the bottle that you left at the door, said take a drop. Your prayers have all been answered, now take up your bed and walk. Take the tale of the banker man from Lake of the Woods, with the devil himself had come to town, dressed up a snake as best he could. You chopped his tail, let him live, his neighbors burned his bags. He came to town in purple, now he's leaving in rags. Dark days lead to dark nights, lead to dark years, no light. Everywhere that you go, you are surrounded by your myth. To believe in someone, though, you don't gotta know where someone is. So I've never known your whereabouts, I always know you're there, among the ones with nothing, giving what you have to share. First the cops came, then the feds came, then the army came, the men who wore a uniform saying who they might have been. I told them all the same thing, I didn't have to lie. I said I couldn't give you up no matter how hard I tried. Dark days lead to dark nights, lead to dark years, no light. Though I'm chained upon this mountain now, sometimes the doubts still creep. But who am I to ken the lines for stretched across the deep? I know you're not the vulture, you might just be the chains. At the end of every day, your face is all that still remains. Apparition is the mother of a million beliefs, and I've had enough to know there are those you shouldn't have to meet. But I believe in you, my honeydew, I know you'll come for me. I've been singing how you broke me out even as you lift me free. Dark days lead to dark nights, lead to dark years, no light, no light, no light. Sam Kassir there on the piano. Yeah, yeah. This is awesome. I'm having a great time. Thank you, guys. Happy to have made it through the barbed wire and I was like, do you need folk music? I've never been so lost. I didn't have a home. And though I tried, my heart could not pay the cost for a life on its own. I hadn't hit bottom. Maybe I was still falling, till I saw the sun on your face. I heard my higher calling. Consider the lilies, the spiritual torments. I looked into crystal balls up into the infinite orbits. Barefoot over coals and deserts by crawling. But all that it took was one look. I heard my higher calling. And I give all my hours, I give all my days, I give everything I have to your wild ways. I give all my nights, I give all my days, I give everything I have to your wild ways. I hear a higher calling, I hear a higher calling, I hear a higher calling, I hear a higher calling. I was a drop in the ocean, but also the ocean was me. There was no separation. You're part of me, baby. Come on and climb in. Look into my eyes, see your mirror and my higher calling. Yeah. I give all my hours, I give all my days, I give everything I have to your wild ways. I give all my nights, I give all my days, I give everything I have to your wild ways. I hear I hear a higher calling, I hear a higher calling. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Rock and roll. I'm not sure what I don't know. Oh, chariots, if you're out there, please swing low. And tell me I got here at the right time. If I did, it's probably the first time. No second guesses or secret signs. Tell me I got here at the right time. You're so red in the eyes, either too low or too high. When I met you, you were sick, but you did not know why. I was a pretty poor cure. My love for you was always sure. The bucket was broken, but the water was pure. So tell me I got here at the right time. If I did, it's probably the first time. No second guesses or secret signs. Tell me I got here at the right time. Just tell me I got here at the right time. If I did, it's probably the first time. No second guesses or secret signs. Tell me I got here at the right time. Tell me I got here at the right time. Thank you again, everybody. I just want to say thanks for having us, and thanks for being here. This is just so awesome to be able to come in and play music and just be around each other for a while. Thank you very much. Thanks to KINK. Across the street, the river runs. Down in the gutter, life is slipping away. There may still exist in another world, run underneath the cover of a helicopter blade. Flames are getting higher in effigy, burning down the bridges of my memory. Love may still exist somewhere, some way, where they're down and only be 100 steel towns away. Oh, the rhythm of my heart is beating like a drum, with the words I love you rolling off my tongue. Now never will I roam, I know my precious home, where the ocean meets the sky, I'll be sailing. Photographs, kerosene, light of my darkness, light it up, light it up. I can still feel the touch of your thin blue jeans running down the alley. I got my eyes all over you, baby. Oh, the rhythm of my heart is beating like a drum, with the words I love you rolling off my tongue. Now never will I roam, I know my precious home, where the ocean meets the sky, I'll be sailing. Oh, I've got lightning in my veins, running through the handle of a slot machine. Love may still exist in another place. I'm just pulling back the handle. No expression on my face. Oh, the rhythm of my heart is beating like a drum, with the words I love you rolling off my tongue. And never will I roam, I know my precious home, where the ocean meets the sky, I'll be sailing. Oh, the rhythm of my heart is beating like a drum, with the words I love you rolling off my tongue. Now never will I roam, I know my precious home, where the ocean meets the sky, I'll be sailing. Mr. Sam Kassir, thank you a lot for having me. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. See you guys later, man. Thank you. Thank you.
I got no. Oh, there I am. Josh Ritter, everybody. My mic was off. What are you going to do? His new album is I Believe in You, My Honeydew. Grab it. And he's sold out again tonight. If you got tickets, cool. If you want to just hang out, we're going to meet. We're going to greet. He'll take you on tour with him to Moscow. They're going to Idaho next. I can't guarantee that last part, but we will do the meet and greet. If you want to hang out, sit tight. If you got to go back to whatever it is you do on Wednesdays, go for it. Otherwise, hang tight. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you guys next time.
couldn't say it on the radio. You know? But
Down go the lights. You guys ready for some music?
thank you for coming. Thank you so much for being here.
Welcome back to Portland. Do you
Very much. I want to. So yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
How you feeling, man?
I'm so good. I'm so great. Thank
Hey,
you.
the show was sold out.
So great. Thank I'm so good.
How you feeling, man?
I'm so good. So
How you feeling, man?
I'm
How you feeling, man?
I'm so
How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
so happy
Music, and I'm gonna
here on the piano.